Congratulations on getting married. That's a big deal. That's fantastic. That's a big deal. Congratulations.
Yeah, yesterday was our 1 month anniversary.
That's right.
1 month anniversary, and I took my wife to Sesame Street. I got asked to do something on Sesame Street, so we went to Sesame Street, and we were married at Henson Studios in Los Angeles. So it's this total, our love is bracketed by Muppets. That's what we say. And Questlove and my wife have been friends for 20 years. And when we announced we were getting married, he sent her an email saying, I called dibs on DJing your wedding. So Questlove DJ'd our wedding. It was amazing. Yes. It was amazing.
No, he's one of the best DJs I've ever seen.
He not only was he the DJ, he was a guest at our wedding. He was there.
Yeah.
He was at the wedding, and it was so amazing to have him there as a friend. And it was a friend of ours was there taking pictures, and got the moment when Meredith and I said, I'm going to get a little choked up here, but he got the photograph of when my wife Meredith Salinger and I said I do. He was sitting in the audience with Quest. Can we show that picture? It's really touching. It was right there. He was sitting behind Questlove.
Perfect. Yeah,
moment.
That's a great photo. Really touching.
You see the top.
Really touching. Really, a great moment. Just the back.
It was really. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you get choked up.
You really do.
Okay?
Yeah,
I know.
You get choked up.
God.
You really do. You just get choked up by all this stuff.
Oh God, I've seen that. But then, him DJing, it never stops. Like it's the best part of every song, and then it segues perfectly into the next best part of every. So it just does. It's like he's a mad scientist making this mutant monster of awesome songs, and there's no stopping. There's no stopping dancing.
No, it's the best.
And even when people got to the point where I need to walk off, say I need to get a break. So people would walk off, get a drink or some snacks, and even as people were talking, they would be subtly bouncing up and down. The whole room, it looked like this weird old cartoon where everyone just kind of. So these lobster corn dogs are really tasty. I like these. Are really.
It's almost like Muppets. That's how
it was like Muppets. Yeah.
Exactly. Another connection right there. That's how he does it. Yeah.
Incredible. Thank you.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you and your beautiful wife. Let's talk about this new show, Happy.
Oh, God, yes.
I don't know how to... It's on Sci-Fi tomorrow night, 10 p.m. How do you describe it?
Here's the... Okay, the basic description is it's a disgraced cop, now a hitman, who is contacted by his daughter's imaginary friend to go save his daughter. And so he's a degenerate. That's the basic log line. But really what the show is, imagine giving Martin Scorsese and David Lynch a week's worth of cocaine. And then whatever they come up with, you then take it over to Disney and force them to put one of their adorable characters in the middle of all this insanity. And then you watch the show after you haven't slept in 8 days. That's what Happy is.
That's a great description right there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't beat that, that's what you want. It's on Sci-Fi. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Patton Oswalt in Happy. Take a look at this.
You can see me! Well, yeah, you ain't quite what I expected either. I guess we get what we get and we don't get upset, right? Oh boy. Well, here goes nothing. I'm happy! The happy horse so full of fun, of course. It's plain to see it's fun to be happy! The happy horse so full of love, of course. It's time to be carefree, so come with me, happy! Here it comes. Here comes the fun. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. Clippity clop, flippity flop. We got no time to mope and mop. Let's ride the magic rainbow right to the tippy. Stop!
Wow!
Chris Meloni is...
Wow, Chris Meloni's brilliant.
The stuff the guy that made the show, Brian Taylor, he made the Crank films.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the Crank films with Jason? The stuff they put Chris Meloni through this movie, he should get the Nobel Prize for.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's work on that.
Yeah, we really should.
Patton Oswalt, everybody.
On and on and on. I said, and
and it's on and on and on.